Yo, what up, chat? Welcome in the stream. Guys, before we get started, you're blacker than I remember. Bro, it was literally like 2 hours of me in the sun. Everyone hit that like button on the stream. Everyone do me a favor. If you haven't already, go like this short. It's only a... Everyone go like all the shorts, okay? Go like all the shorts I posted today. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get started here soon. Everyone leave a like on the stream, alright? 3 hours shower because my mom ain't. Bro, what? 3 hours is insane. Guys, everyone hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hold on, I need some water. We need some water, chat, and then I'm gonna get started with some shoutouts. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Let's go. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. Let's get to 50 likes. Everyone hit that like button up top. Alright, chat. Are you on vacation? Yes, I am. Thank you guys so much for joining. Everyone hit that like button up top. Instead of the whiteboard, since I don't have the whiteboard on vacation, I have a new hoodie that I'm going to write names on. If you donate, you get your name on this hoodie. Donation, you get your name on the hoodie. But yeah, y'all. You gotta go? Aw, man. Alright, guys. Everyone hit that like button up top. Once we get to 50 likes, I'll be starting doing shoutouts. Let's go. Let's try to get to, what should the goal be? 282 at least today. Should be our goal. Everyone hit that like button on the stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure you go like up the shorts that I posted today. It helps out the channel a lot if you like up the shorts. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Look, everyone like up the stream like this. Everyone spam click your screens like this, guys, until you see the like icon. Thank you guys so much. Everyone hit that like button. Alright, bet. Let's go, y'all. Comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. Thank you guys so much. If you comment your names in the chat, I'll give you a shout out. Comment your names down below in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. What's up, Avery? What's up? Shout out to Ruby for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Natalie for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Jack for subscribing. Shout out to Onyx for subscribing. Shout out to Lex for subscribing. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Shout out to Winthy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Bethany for subscribing. Elise for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you guys so much. Rebecca, yo, Rebecca Ramos. Hey, what's up, Landon? Remember you? Me? Yes, I do remember you. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. You will be getting your name on the hoodie. You are the first to get your name on the hoodie, guys. If you donate, you get your name on the hoodie. Rebecca. Let's go. We got your name on the hoodie. Thank you so much for that donation. Really means the world to me. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you so much. Shout out to Stella for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Leah for subscribing. Nevaeh for subscribing. Thank you so much. Ava for subscribing. Stella for subscribing. Thank you, Kevin, for subscribing. Thank you, Leah, for subscribing. Thank you, Stella, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's try and get back up to 180 or 280. Thank you so much, Block BTB for the $2 donation. Oh my goodness, and Everly and Block, you both get your names on the hoodie. Guys, go subscribe to them right now. Thank you guys so much. That means the world to me. Let's get Block's name on here. Block. And what was the Everly? Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate these donations already. 5 minutes in the stream. Thank you guys so much. If you donate, you get your name on the hoodie. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down below in the chat if you want a shout out. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Shout out to Olivia for subscribing. Shout out to Jake for subscribing. Shout out to JC for subscribing. Olivia, thank you for subscribing. Stefan for subscribing. I'm talking about my dream house. Oh, I didn't see it. You're good. Shout out to Praylee for subscribing, Ryan for subscribing, Mahina for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button, comment your names in the chat. Okay, random guy. Don't ever say that again, but thank you so much for that $2 donation. Appreciate you, bro. Guys, go subscribe to random guy. Let's get his name on the hoodie. Guys, if you donate, you get your name on the hoodie. If you subscribe and comment your name in the chat, I'll give you a shout out. Random guy. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. Really appreciate you. Guys, hit that subscribe button, comment your names down in the chat. Thank you so much. Alright. Shout out to Teddy for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jacob for subscribing. Kyra for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Bud for subscribing. Shout out to Emerson. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Jacob, for subscribing. Thank you, Sutton, for subscribing. Thank you, Bianca, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Osmond for subscribing. Shout out to Vera for subscribing. Shout out to King for subscribing. Shout out to Cash for subscribing. Eli for subscribing. Kaylin for subscribing. Cash for subscribing. Nancy for subscribing. Vera for subscribing. Sion for subscribing. Cash, thank you for subscribing. Guys, if you want to shout out, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, comment your names in the chat. What's up? What's up, Dread King? Let's go, y'all. Everyone do me a favor, leave a like on the stream. If you hit that subscribe button, comment your names down in the chat. I'll give you guys shout outs. If you donate, you get your name on the hoodie and Sharpie. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Look, y'all. Everyone, double tap your screen, spam click your screens like this. Let's try to get to 200 likes, guys. Everyone, double tap your screens like this. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate y'all for supporting the stream. Make sure if you haven't already, you go like up the shorts. Watch the shorts I posted today. Some good shorts. Shout out to Ryan for subscribing. Alejandro, thank you for subscribing. Vacation's going good. Only been 1 day so far. Not even a full day. Shout out to Leah. Shout out to Samhita for subscribing. Shout out to Layla for subscribing. Thank you so much. Isaac for subscribing. Thank you, Leo, for subscribing. Omar for subscribing. Andy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Ellie, for subscribing. Thank you, Charles, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Thank you so much. Shout out to Darren. Shout out to Ellie. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Kai for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Aurora for subscribing. Hannah for subscribing. Reese for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Lamine for subscribing. Carly, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Chloe, for subscribing. Thank you, Jordan, for subscribing. Elise for subscribing. Carly for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Allie. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Tommy for subscribing. Vaughn for subscribing. Come on, y'all. Let's get to 280,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Shout out to Aiden for subscribing. Marian for subscribing. Lewis for subscribing. Kyle for subscribing. Hunter for subscribing. Jonah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Jara, for subscribing. Thank you, Faith, for subscribing. Thank you, Bella, for subscribing. Kyle, for subscribing. Rachel, thank you for subscribing. Jonah, for subscribing. Aria, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's go. Spam, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button for a shout out. Let's go. Everyone leave a like on the stream. Let's get to 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. Look, guys, everyone spam click your screens like this. Everyone spam click your screens like this, guys. Let's get to 200 likes. Double tap your screens like this. If you guys donate, you get your name on the... What's it called? On my hoodie. Why should I subscribe? We do daily shorts. We do long form videos every week. We do live streams every day. Shout outs every day. If you want to, you can sub. If not, you don't have to. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Scarlett for subscribing. Nixon for subscribing. Zoe for subscribing. Rabia for subscribing. Benjamin for subscribing. Thank you so much. Scarlett for subscribing. Appreciate you. Nixon for subscribing. Thank you, Ariana, for subscribing. Thank you, Adam, for subscribing. Thank you, Rabia, for subscribing. Thank you, Angel, for subscribing. Haley, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Thank you guys so much. We're getting closer to 280,000, guys. We got to 280 last night. Let's try to get there again. Everyone, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Maggie for subscribing. Shout out to Amelia for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Shout out to JJ for subscribing. Shout out to Maria for subscribing. Maya for subscribing. Jebs for subscribing. Nixon for subscribing. Thank you so much. James for subscribing. You're back on your computer. Bet. Shout out to Evie for subscribing. Scarlett, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Jordan, for subscribing. Thank you, Scarlett, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Kendall for subscribing. Thank you so much, Scarlett, for subscribing. Thank you, Isabella, for subscribing. Thank you, Rahaf, for subscribing. Emma, for subscribing. Theo, for subscribing. Melena, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Finn for subscribing. Shout out to Audrey for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Rose for subscribing. Shout out to Madison for subscribing. Evie for subscribing. Raina for subscribing. Hit that sub on, comment your names in the chat. Shout out to Adam for subscribing. Finn for subscribing. Liam for subscribing. Ryder for subscribing. Julie for subscribing. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's get to 280,000 subs, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Hit that subscribe on. Comment your names down in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lucas for subscribing. Amanda for subscribing. Jaslyn for subscribing. Genesis for subscribing. Lucas for subscribing. Faith for subscribing. Delilah for subscribing. Jack for subscribing. Maja, thank you for subscribing. Finn for subscribing. Mulaney, thank you for subscribing. Alma for subscribing. Your sister's here. AW. Shout out to Carson for subscribing. Jack for subscribing. Lucy for subscribing. Thank you, Tekka, for subscribing. Thank you, Aya, for subscribing. Thank you, Jasmine, for subscribing. Carson, for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Thank you guys so much. We're 40 subscribers away from 280. Ever hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Jasmine for subscribing. Presley for subscribing. Regina for subscribing. Chanel for subscribing. Julie for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Malachi for subscribing. Shout out to Sebastian for subscribing. Julie for subscribing. Thank you so much. Avani for subscribing. Thank you, Zoe, for subscribing. Thank you, Zach, for subscribing. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. If you subscribe and comment your names down in the chat, I'll give you a shout out on the stream. If you guys donate, you get your name on the hoodie. Donate, you get your name on the hoodie and Sharpie, guys. We already have 3 people on the hoodie. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Shoot. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Mesh for subscribing. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Connor. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Shoot.